way, but another way,
Oh
this
yeah,
is kind of like
the time skip.
yeah, like this is like the time skip, right? Where like you come back like over a year later, it's like everything's changed.
Right. I think like the biggest thing that's gonna be crazy is like we've got 3 characters, who honestly could potentially be top tier offline, which is kind of scary to think about.
Yeah,
we haven't seen offline.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, I've heard, yeah, Min Min, Sephiroth potentially too, and Steve. Even Steve could be even like, you know, more menacing than he is right now.
Yeah, we don't know. Steve could end up being like low key this broken character that everyone was just like underrating. I'll be included in that one honestly. If he's broken. So yeah, then we have 3 more characters coming out. We might not even have like nationals for a little time. So we may have all the characters dropped before offline's even back. That'd be 6 new characters. Plus, you still have all the characters getting buffed and nerfed from a while ago. Versus buffs and anything else. So. Time skip. Smash Ultimate 2.
Can't wait. Electric Boogaloo. But hey, let's get into this game here, right? I mean, look at these guys already beating the hell out of each other, putting on some good damage. And right now, the biggest issue is that Murun just cannot, put. Okay, we'll put JMafia away.
Yeah, you about to say keep him away, and then Murun's like, hold up, bro. So don't you commentator curse me.
I mean, yeah, it was definitely looking a little bit interesting. But oh my god!
JMafia's like, hold up, bro. I'm pretty sure he put Bowser's winning on his Yoshi matchup chart. So he's like, he can't lose this right now as soon as the matchup's winning.
Oh no, yeah, he absolutely can't. You're absolutely right. If you put Bowser, if you're making a matchup chart and you just put Bowser in winning and you drop the set after, like that immediately after, I mean that's definitely a little bit something to consider. But yeah, look at these guys, riveting gameplay.
Yeah, right now you can see the mind games were absolutely insane between the two at that exact moment. God dang, I hope.
Okay.
But yeah, right now you see JMafia kind of woke up after the first stock of getting his butt kicked, and now he's really just kind of playing with his food almost. Like I don't think he's actually messing around so much as doing things that keep working.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of interesting to see like these 2 characters kind of, go at each other because All right, hey, listen here. Listen, everybody. If you're gonna play Yoshi, the one thing you have to work on the absolute most is knowing when to double jump, because that is your main recovery tool. If you double jump wrong, you can get punished just like that. Good stuff on Murun for taking advantage of it.
Yeah, and now it's like this. Man, Murun has a good lead. He can die easily, but at the same time, okay. JMafia definitely pulled the trigger on a hard read. If that didn't work out, that could have been really bad. But you know what? It worked out, so he's holding this stock for another day and potentially taking his lead.
For sure. I mean, right now, okay, gonna be getting on stage, but won't be able to connect the up air. Okay, but getting a down air instead, that's a good little bit of damage.
Okay. Missing pin should be for sure. That's gonna hurt a little bit, not as much as it could though.
Ooh, that was actually nice. Not only just putting the pressure on the Murun, but when they went off stage, just kind of tossing the egg out there and actually catching Bowser's landing on that. Oh, they were definitely looking for that. That was so close. Ooh, good air dodge, actually. Wow.
Okay, nice little damage. These trades, honestly, don't favor any character too much, I say, because they're both pretty heavyweight characters. Yoshi obviously has like kill power with Bowser, but I'm not gonna finish a sentence now because Bowser just down aired Yoshi. That was, to be fair, a pretty poor positioning of the jump from Murun's, from JMafia's part. He definitely left himself very open, and I think Murun just kind of said, "Oh, you're giving this to me? This is free? All right, I took free handouts here."
I mean, hey, I mean, if you went up there and connected that up, you would have been able to like close out the game. But like the thing you got to keep in mind with Bowser, that down air kind of like it brings him up in the air just a little bit higher, and it was enough for him to completely dodge that up air entirely. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like it kind of messes with your momentum a lot because you stop in the air and then you fly really fast, and combine that with like a massive hitbox on the down air, like a lot bigger than you think. It's a really annoying move to deal with, especially if you're trying to challenge it air to air. And that's the key thing is, like, as an air to air, it's really hard to challenge.
For sure. So, what do you think JMafia needs to be doing differently here? Because we've seen a couple times where, like, he'll actually, like, dial it back, right? And then, like, he'll just, like, instantly jump in on Murun, get a nice little bit of damage. But it seems like every time he finds his own opening, Murun just seems to, like, just turn it around, turn it on its head entirely, and find these big openings for kills. Like we saw one time, he just put a little bit of pressure on JMafia, forced him to double jump onto the stage, and that forward smash just absolutely obliterated a stock. So what do you think?
I'm glad you mentioned the jump on the stage thing, because I think that's exactly the problem where, like, a lot of his jumps are very per position, right? Where it's like a lot of them are like spots where you can't hit the opponent. And if you're jumping and you're not in a spot to immediately pressure your opponent, you have to be very careful of where you're moving with the jump, because that means you eventually have to land, and that's a chance for your opponent to hit you while you're landing. So, and that's happened a lot with JMafia, where he jumps into like a bad forward smash, jumps into a down air, he jumps and doesn't get thrown off of it, and suddenly like Murun's jumping at him to like counter his landing, and he's almost giving Murun these free hits by not recognizing how valuable of a resource his positioning on the stage is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll have to see if JMafia can clean that up a little bit. There's been a couple times, like, he definitely likes to use his flutter jump onto the stage, but it's just kind of a matter of, like, there's a couple times where he does it, and he'll toss an egg out, so, like, he can kind of, like, cover a few options, but, like, if Murun's on top of that, it's definitely a stock gone, because I know he gets that super armor, but, like, Bowser's forward smash is, like, dude, I really don't care.
Yeah, right. No, like I think Yoshi can definitely punch through like the armor, but the hitbox is so big and scary. Like it's one of those things. Even if you know you can punish it, you're so afraid to actually punish it, especially if you're in the air, because you have to land and position yourself, and like sometimes it's a little bit rough.
Right. Okay, well, let's see what happens in this game 2 here. Looks like we're going to final destination. I think this is pretty good for JMafia. I mean, you don't have to worry about the platforms that Bowser, Bowser doesn't get that free landing anymore. So he has to find a way to mix that up just a little bit better.
Yeah, definitely. And like Bowser players like this stage because the opponent can't run away on platforms, but in exchange they have no landing options. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like if they think they can win neutral, it's better for them. FD in general is like this, where if you think you can win neutral, it's a better stage for you. And if you think your opponent wins neutral more than you do, it's generally worse for you.
Yeah.
And Yoshi's definitely gonna be Bowser neutral more than on this stage.
I just can't believe, like, oh my god! Leave him alone, he's trying to get back to stage. But JMafia actually for like a good 20 seconds did nothing. Oh no! He almost made it back. You know, that's a good trade. No. That's a good trade.
Yeah, you definitely take that if you're Murun. Oh no. He's fine though, he's fine. Yeah, you know what Murun could have done if he was ballsy? He could have went for a footstool.
Oh, almost got the actual spike hitbox there. Yo, JMafia is really turning it up here. But they got to find a way to stay a little bit more consistent, because, like, we saw Murun take one small opening and even this game up immediately.
Yeah, definitely. And that's just the power of Bowser. Heavyweights versus, I guess Yoshi's a heavyweight, but not in the same way. But at this time, right now, Mafia is kind of just not giving him openings. Okay, good luck next now is a huge lead, right? He has to kind of work hard to throw this lead, I'd say. Oh god, Murun's trying to throw the stock away.
Yeah, that was definitely really spicy. Some people forget like how strong I think that ground pound option is from Yoshi in general, and like it's crazy because I forget sometimes how good it actually is. Oh my god!
Okay, and just like that, we have an even game pretty much.
Jeez! All right, Murun. All right. Yeah, dude, this is actually scary for JMafia because definitely struggling to get these hits in now.
I mean, he's currently like he has a ledge of going, but he drops the ledge guard, and this is looking really scary. These flame breaths are putting in a lot of work this stock. I think Murun's figured something out about this matchup versus JMafia.
That could have been real bad.
Oh, and he misses the attack! No!
Off the backboard. JMafia gonna be able to clean up that game too. That game was there's so many strange interactions. Like we saw like a good 20 seconds where JMafia was just carrying Murun across the stage with Nair, and then like Murun's just like, all right, I'm just gonna even this up.
Yeah, right. I mean, and that's the nature of not only the matchup, but just the game in general, right? Like,
yeah,
this is one of those games where it's like it's funny because the leads in this game aren't that big in many matchups, unless you have like really like good keep away, which none of these characters do. Your lead is only like kind of a justification to choose different risk reward options, but it's not like something that you can really hold on to in this game that well.
Right. Man, what a what a set so far. This is a very fun set. I'm really enjoying
Very funny.
this.
I'm not gonna say that Bowser Yoshi, because like in my head Bowser Yoshi is very easy for Yoshi because just kind of like hits Bowser and Bowser died. But in practice, between these two, Bowser is not dying.
Yeah, no, I mean that's kind of the benefit of Bowser being the heaviest character in the game is that, like, you know, they tend to live a little bit longer. And the thing is, I think JMafia is doing a good job of, like, you know, kind of respecting what Bowser can do. But there's a few times where you can see that JMafia just really kind of starts getting into the groove of things, but a little too much. And that's when Murun, you know, really is able to find those stocks right back. So I think JMafia needs to, like, continue that combo game that we've been seeing, but find a way to be able to finish that just a little bit stronger because, I mean, Yoshi could be just absolutely destroying Bowser here. You can carry him across the stage, and he's got plenty of options to just continue to be a menace for these edge guards.
So what do you think we're going to stage-wise? I would guess we're going to like Battlefield, Yoshi's Story, Smash Hill. One of those
Probably
three
small.
stages.
I'd say small Battlefield, maybe.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Yoshi's Story isn't legal here, so small Battlefield is also an option, yes. Oh, PS2, okay.
Okay, you know, I guess it's not too bad.
The platforms are like that key for him, just having them, period.
Yeah, I mean, I think, like, it's definitely a comfort pick thing here, but, like, if he's able to get the command grab, then yeah, but, like, we've only seen him do the command grab, I think once the whole set, and that was the SD stock we saw on that first stock in Game 2. I don't think he landed one in Game 1.
Yeah, you're right, and it makes sense because Yoshi's one of those characters where, just in general, grabbing him so hard, with an aerial command grab, wow! Did you see how that forward air, like, barely missed? Like, honestly, I'm so surprised the forward air missed. He gets stuck right back, bro. JMafia really, he's getting caught out way too much with these things. God damn.
He really is. But man, dude, he answered right back. He's like, hey, I got feet too. Jab one, headbutt.
Yep. Bro, these flamethrowers are putting in so much damage, by the way. Like, this stock, it's like 40 damage has just been neutral B and another 2 damage. And JMafia, the thing is, he doesn't punish the flame breaths, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh my god. But Murun is just like, you know, bro, third time's the charm.
Oh, wow. Murun actually almost got a nice little forward smash punish there just from JMafia being a little too aggressive. But, you know, was able to get the Nair out just in time.
Oh my god.
Was that bad DI?
Yeah, that was bad DI. Most of the time, like 99% of the time, if you shouldn't die from moves, they won't be lightning.
Okay.
So yeah, that was, oh my god, now Marun's getting hit by everything. He is running into attacks, I say. He's holding forward. He's holding forward, but he's getting mashed so hard. This is the punish of the parry. This is... You know,
I thought we were going to see the...
and now I'm not sure about that one.
I thought we were going to see the down air spike again. Okay, there we go, using the flames there to... Oh, stop those eggs!
Okay,
okay. Doable.
JMafia is finally started punishing these flame breaths, and that is huge.
Oh yeah, very. But I mean, it's just a matter of can he close this out? Because I mean, 112 on a Bowser, he's probably not dying for another 60-70%. But you know what? You're starting to put that rage on him. Bowser could end this pretty quickly if JMafia is not careful.
Oh, bad DI, but he's not dead this time. Oh, he's dead now, probably.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. That landing was kind of obvious. He double jumped, he started fast falling, air dodge, and it's ultimate. You know what? Everyone's got to do double jump, fast fall, air dodge if they're doing that kind of drift. So that was JMafia just kind of picked someone up, like, hey man, you left this predictable option down here. It'd be a shame if I killed you for it.
Damn, I feel like there's just like there's so many better reasons to kill somebody for, not just a predictable option, you know.
Hey man, it's a fighting game. If someone gets predictable, you say no. You stop that. And that's what he said.